Good evening, people. I hope we're all good. After playing around, I've found out how important herbalism is. We seriously need to pick up a lot of plants. How far along am I in herbalism? 8. All right, we need at least 2 points in herbalism as fast as we can get it. What weight am I on? 30 or something? Yeah, we should have plenty of space. I'm not certain that I need to have... Why is it so dark? Oh, it's just because we're inside. We shouldn't need to do anything combat-wise to get this done. But once we do that, we're then able to power level strength just by picking flowers. So this just seems like a crazy hack in the game. I don't know if this is still going to be present in the next one, because this seems kind of crazy. But basically, yeah, we're going to be picking up as many flowers as we can right now. Whilst we just kind of have an explore around, we have lockpicks already. So we do want to find any cheeky chests that we can get into as well. I did go around these buildings already, right? So let's have a look on the map here. So we kind of want to go towards this settlement, I guess. And the way in looks like it's down here. So I guess we follow the road to the south. And we'll go ahead and we'll look at this set of buildings right here. So let's just leave myself a marker there. That should be good. And we'll just pick up everything along the way. Hopefully we'll see some kind of trader so we can sell things off. But yes, overpowered activity is flower picking. Oh, evening, brother. How are you? Sorry, I nearly didn't see you guys. And we have Babylon. Assalamu alaikum, Britain from Algeria. I think the response, I know it's not in your language, is "and with you," right? Isn't Assalamu alaikum, peace be with you? Yes, peace be upon you. Aha, there we go. I knew it was something to do with, you know, a peaceful greeting. All right, so let's keep on moving. So yeah, we're heading south. So how are you this evening, Babylon? You doing okay? Doing good, mate. How is you and your family? We are doing fine, mostly. Doing fine. Kids are good. I'm good. I'm just kind of like trying to plan how I'm going to add getting some extra like healthy activities into my into my life's lineup. So I need to get to the gym more, lose some weight, that kind of thing. So I'm just making a sustainable plan so I can make that a thing. Oh yes, sound is coming through. Do you want to let me know if the game sound's coming through? Okay. It's just a really quiet scene right now, so I'm looking at the sound levels, and it does not look like there's any sound. Oh yeah, I can hear the footsteps on there. Okay, that's good. We've got to get this flower picking done. And then after that, we keep flower picking because that's going to power up our strength stat. So this is just like a ridiculous... This is like a Conqueror's game. I haven't played Conquerors, I'm sorry. I don't know. It feels like playing Oblivion if it was more realistic. That's what the game feels a lot like. Even down to like the UI. If you look at Oblivion's UI, in this one we have stamina bar, health bar. We just don't have a mana bar. We have a very simple compass pointer on the map. We have a artistic rendition of the map as well, which I think is also similar to Oblivion. Because Oblivion didn't have like a photorealistic map or anything, like hyper what's the word, like accurate map either. So like it feels like a more accurate Oblivion without magic and stuff. And the stats go up in the same way as well. Speaking about that, so like we level skills by performing them. Playing the... Oh, you're playing this game too whilst watching this. Fair enough. Well, if you come across anything cool, let me know. This game feels very ripe for like guides and stuff, and I'm sure lots of other channels have already done guides, but I do like to make my own, especially like without looking at other people's, just because I feel like that way, if I find something they don't, or if I miss something that they do, I don't know, maybe the content's a little bit different or something like this. I don't know. All right, so that's west. We're going south. South. Yeah, we're going that way. But I can't believe how overpowered this is. Because obviously, when I'm not streaming and I take my time a little bit more going through areas, I tend to find more stuff. So I'm my second character now that I've got that I'm going to use to perform some of the guides with. I was looking at the perks, and over here, at level 10, we can get leg day, which basically means that as we gain herbalism XP, we gain strength XP. So we are powering up our combat ability by picking flowers. So that just seems mad. But I guess, you know, if you want to be leveling up the right way, this is the way to do it. Pick flowers along the way to wherever you're going. Now, the biggest issue is I don't know what ingredients we're going to need for potions, because alchemy is in this game. So I don't even know which ones of these are actually useful. And I need, like, a home or something to store stuff in, because there are, like, linked chests. And I think we do have some kind of ability to push us homes. So that feels like it needs to be a priority. Herbalism, new perk available, let's go. So now picking flowers is literally going to power up strength. I find you through the Elden Ring astrology guy that I am working through. It's very good, except some building to building jumps. Yeah, some people don't like some of the creative jumps that I do. I can't help it. And you know, that was put together through the live streams, so like you're in the right place for when, I don't know, let's say Elden Ring 2 comes out, and we're building the walkthrough. This is how we'll be doing it. We'll be streaming like this and talking about how we get people around. That was okayed by people in live streams, so I take no blame. I'm just saying, I take no blame on that. So now I'm building up strength by picking up flowers, which is crazy because that's more inventory space, better at using heavier armors. So this just seems like the best thing to be doing, to be honest. It's just an obvious way to power up very easily. I don't know what they were thinking. Maybe they knew the game was difficult and decided that flower picking would be an easy way to power you up. Because that means that now, picking flowers gives us extra charisma. So we get extra persuasion, we get extra vitality, which is for like stamina, and now we get extra strength. So it basically does everything. Hero Command, welcome in. How are you? I'm looking forward to getting some strength out of this. What's that? Hello. Is that the baths that we went to last time? It is, yes. Okay. Got a pot of food. So can I just eat that? Sick. So this seemed very locked up before. How much? Oh, I'm already overweight. Look. Kind of need. I've only got one saviour schnapps. That's not good, is it? Can't believe a lot of pickings only at 2. Damn. My rebuilt character is already way more powerful than this one. It's not even through Townberg yet. Oh, I put this as Townberg and it's not, is it? This is actually. What's this area called? I should rename this. No, I don't want that. Where am I? It doesn't tell me what the zone is I'm in. Rattay meal. I need to change the at least change the name of the stream. I can change the thumbnail later. I just realised we're not in Talmud. Otherwise, someone's going to complain. Alright, anyway, that fixes that for now. So I'm overburdened. I wonder if there's a merchant here I can sell some of this to.
Good God. What happened to your clothes?
There we are. Armor. So like, I guess there's no magic, but we do have like potion making. Marathon. Yeah. I don't know how reading works. I can't sell very much here. Can I? But I can at least sell mead. I don't know how important some of this stuff is. Whoops. I want this back because it's like a healing thing. I guess that'll have to do. Just change it a little bit.
Discuss the price.
Why not?
Just want to change it a little bit, just so we get.
Here, and something for your trouble.
Well now, thank you very much.
Yeah, there we go. Just want to get stats moving. So we just leveled up main level, level 4. Okay. Somehow, don't know why. And we can have. Wow, there's loads of stuff here. What about level 4? Anything up to there? Renegade brand. That seems really good. Increases the time you can do without sleep. Your energy level falls 1/4 more slowly. So that just seems really good. Don't want Wanderer. Don't want Night Raider. Not so bothered about Manly Odor. It's like hunger takes longer, but is more acute. So I think Insomniac sounds like the best one. It only goes down to level 10, 12. Interesting. There's really not many skills. I wonder if we learn more of them later. Okay, so that lightened me up a little bit, but it doesn't really allow me to sell what I wanted to sell. I don't have any of these savior snaps, so things like sneaking around and like taking risks is not going to be as easy. Like, I can't test to see whether or not she can see me up here right now. Otherwise, it's going to be a pain. There's loads of people up here. I really want to try this. And I really need to get my lockpicking skill up. There's nothing there. At least we got the XP though, that's okay. I wonder how easy this game is to even get through by being like honest. I wonder if that's the thing people do, like an honest playthrough. Maybe we'll try that once I get used to the game. If we ever do go through this game again, that is. 0 stealing and 0 lies. Right, so I'm missing out on strength gains right now because I can't sell stuff. So I'm wondering whether or not it's worth heading back north to sell stuff and then we'll come back down again. And I believe sprinting's actually good for building up vitality. So let's do some of that. Hey 2K, how are you? I think we're all okay. Thank you very much. Will you let me trade? Have I?
I've got the money to pay that.
And I was afraid you had a chink. That job's still...
Sure, I'm on it.
Teach me to pickpocket. Interesting. Hopefully that'll stay there. I'm looking for somewhere to sell stuff first. That's my chest, right? Is there anything I want to store? Keep the bludgeon. So I think stuff that doesn't spoil we can keep. I mean, I suppose I could just keep all of my stuff, right? I don't actually need to sell it. Keep the spade. Thistles. Keep the torch. Oh yeah, that's better. Is there any of that saving stuff in here? I've got that which is healing, right, I believe. Here we have it. Save your snaps, good. Hello, how's it? Other than that, doing good. Other than what doing good? Sorry, did a message not come through? Something wrong? So I am going to keep all this for now. I know it probably seems like, what's the word? Crazy. But I just don't know what potion crafting looks like. I don't know how much of this I'm going to need. Mint, go on. Just flower picking my way across the world. I've still missed some, even though I've been like pretty diligently clearing it out. So like you should basically just push forward, and then every time it clicks one, just take it, and then don't bother looking back for them. Doesn't really work though, does it? Got to get strength to 10, right? Must get strength to 10. That's what I feel like. Let's have a look how we're doing. Oh, it's part of the way up to 3. It really does take a long time to go up, though. Apparently, we need like some kind of training thing to make that go well. Alright, so we're going to cross the bridge. I'm going to see what's over at these buildings. Comfey. Never heard of that. Lots to get, at least. How's space looking? Yeah, we're playing space left. Good. Hello. Townsman.
God be with you. What kind of governor is Sir Hanush?
He's strict but just. Thank God for him. He don't get mixed up in nothing like that Sir Rattay, so you don't see no one attacking us.
How do the Rattai folk get on with the refugees?
Don't even talk to me about it. I wish that rabble was gone. I know they've met with misfortune, but here they do nothing but thieve and make problems.
Mm.
Good luck to you.
I can't deny that I'm doing thievery. Where did he go? Oh, right, trying to get the armor at the hero's grade. Yeah, the hero's grades are pretty nasty. Is that the dog doing its job well? I think it is. That's a very easy lock, though. I mean, he's not coming back. Wow, lots of easy locks. Yes! If we can get away with this, this should give you some good XP, hopefully. On the machines hitting. Yeah, the machines can be annoying in those places. Not even like a loot chest or anything in here. I guess we'll just eat. I'd rather be over full right now. Oh, there is a chest. I've gotten significantly better at the lockpicking in this game. No money, damn it! Okay, I guess we'll take this stuff. This stuff. Yeah, I guess we'll take that. I'll take that just, yeah, go then. How's the go? I'm loving it. I'm actually loving it. The more I get used to it as well, the better it feels. So far. The only thing I'm not really very good at is the combat, obviously. I need practice at that. It's very calming. It's not very combat heavy, I guess. Unlike maybe an old Scrolls game where it's like combat, 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 combat. This game feels more like I'm adventuring in medieval Europe, I guess. Am I looking at this? Yeah. You're gonna attack me if I steal all your flowers. Please don't. Can I fuss you? But yeah, really enjoyed it. I think it's a great game. I can't wait for the second one now. I'm really enjoying just going through it. We've got mushrooms. Can I pick those? No, they're just like rotten apples. Look at all that sage. Nettles, give me that. Come on, give me that point in strength, please. I would like to feel that my combat prowess is improving. Hopefully. Yeah.
What's that?
Sorry.
Looking for something.
I'm gonna assume if I try and like stealth kill her, the dogs will attack me. I feel like that's a fair assumption. Wow, we properly got away with that. She could have walked in on me anytime. Shush, dog. Shush. You didn't see nothing. And the game just looks stunning. What a great looking game. I can't wait for the second one. It's going to be great. But we need to finish this one. Dogs don't care. Oh, don't they? I thought they might, like, defend their owners or something. No?
Jesus.
You're in here. There's no chest anyway, it's fine. Nope, they don't care. Alright, okay. I could have mugged her then. Hilarious. Only bandit dogs, I'll see. Right, okay. Almost up to level 4 strength, yay! And it's every other level for a perk, I believe. So the next one will be Mule. Mule. I don't know how good clinches are. I have no idea what that is. But we're going to get, like, more combat training at some point. Alright, so we've been down here, we did a little bit of looting. We managed to get those chests. No, one chest. Which hopefully gave me some good XP on lockpicking. I wish I'd leveled. Oh, I did level. Haha. And we can now get lasting lockpicks. Yes. And then after that, this is also a level 3. Switch out so any broken lockpicks return into your inventory. No. Sounds good. I don't know about that. Having to get drunk and then be louder. See, that sounds better to me. Be quiet. So we just got to pick tons of locks. So I reckon, should I be mugging everybody? We need stealth to go up anyway. I'm not gonna kill people. I'm just gonna mug them. I guess for money. Whoa! Took everything. Let me take everything, but never mind. That's quite a lot. Well, 34. I'm sure in the grand scheme of things, it's not loads, but that is. I mean, I'm on 50 now, and that was 34 of it. So shall I mug the other lady as well? Oh, she's relocked it. I can't even sprint right now. I mean, I didn't really want all of her clothes. Oh, I can't actually wear women's clothes. Haha. Okay. Basically useless to me then. Let's just let those disappear somewhere. So it just looks like I might as well go and turn all of this in. I need to work out how I repair my clothing, I guess. Well, I did a good job I didn't mug someone up there, because they probably would have seen me there. Right, so I'm just gonna work my way around this bridge. Could drop the stuff off, and then we can come back to the town then. Because we're pretty much cleared to the town, haven't we? Yeah. Road's there. I don't know. Do any of you guys do this much flower picking? It just seems like an obvious way to get a good leg up in the game. Mandatory for alchemy. Do you keep the plants as well then? Yeah, okay. Thanks for the tip. I appreciate that. I'll keep all of this stored then. Is there a cap on how many plants we can have? I mean, there must be a limit, but is it like 1,000, 10,000? Haven't hit the limit yet. Copfrey. Never needed that much. All right, okay. I didn't know if like you'd picked that much flowers that, you know, you'd hit the limit. Go Elden Ring style. What do you mean? How are you anyway, Dark Ancients? You good? What's each bell ring must be an hour. Still taking a long time to get the strength power up, but I guess, you know, if we weren't doing this, we wouldn't be progressing at all either. I could train Spino. I won't do it during the live stream then. Yeah. Let's see how much I've got. It's gonna be funny. 433 dandelions. 274 nettle. Not that much nettles. I did sell quite a bit of nettles. How much should I really like carry weapons and stuff around? Should I be armed right now, or am I okay not to be armed? They're light anyway. That's a lot of noise, isn't it? Generally safe, okay. I suppose I can't save here, right? I don't know where the combat training is. I did the bit that was at the beginning. I'm still just exploring around right now. I guess, realistically, I should explore something, but if I go, like, close to something I shouldn't miss, maybe just give me, like, some pointers. I don't want to just, like, immediately know where everything is and then miss out on, like, the exploration side of things. I need to wash, don't I? Because my stuff's dirty. Now, this road should be mostly clear, so we should go into town, realistically. Like, I suppose I could be more aggressive with what we do here. And I have just saved, so I could take more risks now.
Is that some new...
Trying to sneak was completely worthless there, wasn't it? That was risky, but we did it. That's a very hard. How hard are these? Oh, can't. Literally can't do it. Okay. Impossible! Oh, it's a bit lockpicking experience. There's just no hiding here. If they come out of anywhere, I'm just going to get seen. That was pretty good, though. Sorry. Wasn't me. Excuse me. I actually got some money out of that. I'm happy.
What's that? What's going on out there?
Alright, let's go. I got some money. We're happy with that. We're happy with money. And it feels like the sneak attack's the best way to get stealth up, so that's what I need to keep an eye out for, is when I can just do the muggings. I noticed in the first area, if you kill people, like, they seem to hear from further away and they're more likely to report it, whereas if you just mug them, it seems like the game is more it's more susceptible to that. It doesn't mind you bugging people as much. All right, let's keep building that strength up as we go up. So I guess picking up the flowers is what makes me dirty. So if I'm planning to talk to somebody, I guess I kind of want to stay clean. Is that right? I'm not too dirty yet. There's a good chance I'm about to speak to this guard up there, isn't there? Nope, they all snitch. I know they all snitch if they see you, but when I was in the tutorial area, at least, if I killed people, they seemed to like notice from much further away. Fast travel, yes. Could be nothing. That was just how it felt. I could be completely wrong, but it's how it seemed. Because I knocked a guy out, and then when I killed him, the guards like noticed from ages away. Herbalism improved. Come on, how far away is strength? I really want like some combat benefits out of all these flowers I'm picking. Oh, it's almost there. I was gonna say. There we go.
Who are you and where are you going? I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith. I'm going to see my liege, Sir Radzig Kabiller of Dvoyitz.
Of course you are, lad, and I'm the Pope. What do you want from his lordship, and what makes you think he'll see you?
Come on, I'm not some peasant. I'm Sir Radzig's blacksmith, and I need to speak with him.
It is my job to stop.
Yeah, I got the leg day perk here.
Bugger off.
I may not look the part, but I know about honor and duty. And mine is to tell Sir Radzig what happened to the sword he commissioned.
All right, then, go ahead. It'll be your skin if Sir Radzig isn't pleased.
That's why I'm trying to get all the plants, because I've got leg day. Alright, so we get in. There's a camp. Hello, townswoman.
Good afternoon. May the Lord watch over you.
Ooh. Am I out of sight? Duh. Oh, we'll take that. And that. Right, being able to read was to understand written text, you will have to find someone who can teach you to read. Right. That's the thing we need to find. Grindstone. Right, let's have a look at this, because I'm assuming this is how we can repair our stuff, maybe. Is all of this going to be trespassing? No. Right, how do I repair my stuff? This. That's weapons only. Okay, so I don't know how I repair my clothing. Town blacksmith. You're bound to have a good chest somewhere. Grocer. Is that in there? Right, I'm quite tempted. So, let's take a save right here. Have a look what's inside this chest. Oh, I can't. I don't have high enough lock picking yet. Well, that was a waste of us. Well, not waste, I guess, because we are close by. It's good to have saved some progress. I need to do more lockpicking. Can't do very hard. Don't know. Is this the way to play? Do we just like sneak around, see what we can steal? Live up to the rumors, right? these new people around here just keep stealing everything. Yeah, that's me. Sorry, it's my fault. There. Well, that looks like it's worth selling. Right, so my lockpicking went up a level. Let's see if we can do the hard one. This is very easy. Okay, go then. Lost. I mean, that's all these. That's what all of these games are, isn't it? Yes, now I can do hard. Right, I need it to be closer to the center than that. The problem is, if this snaps and it's loud, I'm going to be in a lot of trouble. Damn it. Oh, it was so close as well. This is terrible. There we go. That was worth it. Probably worth it. Let's see if it might not have been worth it. Oh, it wasn't worth it. Oh. How many lockpicks have I got left? I still got 10. We're okay. We're okay. It's not reload bad. If we get to like 5, then I'll have to start saving reloading. I don't know where we're buying more of them from. Oh, I can't even buy anything from you.
May the Lord watch over you.
Yeah, this is the bakery though. Another hard lock. I'm not wasting on hard locks right now. I clearly just need to get better at lockpicking for some of these. There is a chest in there. What? Queen of Sheba sword piece. Is that good? Sounds like a collectible. Stealth is also doing well. There's no point in me trying to get into all these hard ones if I don't know exactly which ones are going to be good. So, I'll probably explore some of those later on. When I'm coming through later. Right, so... Map says... something is close to me. What is that? Quest giver. Activity giver. What's the difference between those then? I don't want to activate a quest where it starts progressing without me. So I think we're just going to explore for now. Is this a shop? Yes. Ah, this is actually a shop.
Good day to you. May the Lord watch over you.
That's costing 718. Quite a look at that coxcomb. They look the same. Are they basically like the same skin of sword but different stats? Falchion. Herod's sword. Wow, some of these are expensive. And yeah, as we go down the list, it just seems to get more expensive. Noble's hunting sword. Is that all you need to use that? Soul Slicer. You can see they're the same, almost the same skin. Hmm. I wonder if this is a way to like steal one, run up, and let everything reset. I guess I'll wait for now. Hickman.
How? What are you doing here? I took you for dead.
Oh, it's a long story. But what about you? How did you get out of Scallis?
You wouldn't believe it. A frightful storm broke that night and Sigismund's heathens ran back to their camp. They never dreamed Sir Radzik would use the storm as cover for our escape. The entire village slipped away, as quiet as mice, while no one watched. In the morning, when those bandits attacked, all they found was an empty castle with an old goat inside. I wish I could have seen their faces.
So do I. You tricked them nicely. See you later.
Onions that'll even make your man cry like a little lass. Come and buy some. What are you here for?
To see what I can sell. Not a lot.
Cucumbers, lovely cucumbers, asparagus and prunes.
Just leave the spilled bucket of water there. Yeah. Armor smith.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Training.
Can you show me how to repair armor and weapons better?
Certainly.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
Oh, will it?
Maybe another time.
That's a shame.
Good luck to you.
Is someone there? Hey, who's there?
Making quite a bit out of these easy lockpicks, though. It's like 30-40 a time. I'm sure there are better ways to, like, farm gold eventually, but for now... There's no gold in that one. Alright, okay. strength perk available, baby. Alright, so we've got some people in here that have more experience than me. I'm not entirely certain about how good clinching is. I don't know what it is. Is that where you, like, hold each other? It sounds like clenching in boxing. Or we could just straight up carry more stuff. I'll say that for a second, see if we get some responses. There we have it. Leg day perk already paying off, right? We already got extra point of strength out of it.
People, come up close and have a smell.
Cucumbers, lovely cucumbers.
Scribe. So somehow I need to get all this money to learn how to do everything. I want to find an alchemy bench as well. So this town, is this going to be our first, like, hub town, is it? This must be where we're going to learn to read.
Good day to you.
I want to learn to read. Who should I go and see?
There's a retired scribe in Ujits. He could teach you.
Master Bailiff, is there anything of interest going on here?
Don't even talk to me.
Alright.
May the Lord watch over you.
Like, is he worth knocking out? I should 100% save before I try doing him, though. We've done a lot of progress right now. It would suck to get a big setback. But I feel like alchemy's big. Once we can learn to make the salves so we can save more often, that'll be a thing that just isn't an issue anymore, right? Oh, it's not letting me do it. Why don't you let me do it? Is it because he's quest related? Offer carry, interesting.
Hey, who's there?
Oh wow, that's a lot of books. I don't know if we can carry all those.
Hey, who's there? Hey, you've no business here. Clear off or you'll be sorry.
Sorry. I swear sometimes they just appear out of nowhere. Luckily, he didn't seem to see me doing the Stuff else. Is it because the time of day's changed or something? Oh, he's gone now. Like, how much of this kind of stuff do I need? I don't know how much I need. I obviously need to find the inn so I can store my stuff.
Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Oh no.
Look out!
There's no like sound. I can't hear him. I couldn't hear him walking or anything. This looks like the alchemist, maybe. I got really lucky there. They didn't report me. Can I fast travel back? No. There's just tons of stuff here, isn't there? I can't even see everything. Butcher, okay. Knew it was something to do with animals. Place looks like it has everything we need, pretty much. That looks like a trader, okay. Something to do with food? Maybe that's the inn? No, that's a grocer. That's food as well. Baker, right? Yeah. That looks like an inn. Tavern. Okay, maybe it has a place to stay.
Make it quick, though. I don't care much for your scent.
Oh dear, sorry.
Good luck, then.
Here we go.
My respects to you.
Oh, why can't I pay to stay the night?
Do you know if there's anyone around here who could use my help?
I've got other things on my mind. Good luck to you.
do quite like how rare money is so far. I wonder why I can't get a room at the inn.
Good luck to you.
What?
God's wounds! You made me jump. What are you doing creeping around in the dark like a murderer? You look worn out. This day took it out of me.
Let's go to this main story bit, because maybe that's like stopping me from doing something. I can't tell.
Another one who thinks he's a...
You blackguard. How dare you walk around in the dark?
Where the hell were you brought up? Don't you know you have to have a life after dark?
I did wash myself, didn't I? It's like... That's right, I'm Rovna. Oh, I've got a stealth perk to pick. So it could either be more stealthy in rain. So is that after the crime's reported or like straight away? I mean, it's a bit weird. Plus strength vitality until you're caught. I've got a oh yeah, we didn't pick one, did we? I mean, I need this now, pretty much. That actually helps me a lot.
Could that be the smith's son, Hal?
On my soul. It is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
Bandits attacked me in Skalitz.
And why, for God's sake, did you go back there? Who else but cutthroats and bandits did you expect to find?
I needed to bury my parents.
Oh, I see. Your father fought like a lion. I'm sorry.
He saved my life.
And not just yours. He was a good man, and you did right to bury him.
I didn't even manage that. I failed to save him or put him to rest.
And just what could you have done at Skalitz? If you tried to fight, the both of you will be dead. He gave his life for yours, Hal, so you'd better make good use of it.
You're right. And just what are you doing here?
must speak with Sir Radzig. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Rattai. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzig.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
Hey, where's your torch? You can't walk around here in the dark without... Hey.
Yeah, that's what they don't like. Oh man, why are they all stuck on there?
Oh.
Is it this one? That's a very open toilet. Is that really how it used to be? I honestly don't know.
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
Did you find out what actually happened?
Folks say it was on account of our silver and how Sir Radzig sides with the king.
How does life in Rattai suit you?
I suppose it was kind of them to take us in, but then they just left us to fend for ourselves. Nobody gives a damn about us. God be with you. Is something the matter? What was that?
There we go.
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Birkstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honored. Perkstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzig, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
No, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order.
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Townburg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man, and your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Well, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Rattay. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, Friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. And one skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. The woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him. Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Sir Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well, believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything, Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, father, he's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
Sir, Yes, I would. You won't regret it.
I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. The bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear. You're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord.
Well, that went pretty well, didn't it? You're gonna roll by talking to the hero. Okay. Try not fight easy. That is the way. We all clearly get seen picking that. And probably that. I do like the horse. It's a little piggy. Keep it in there. Ooh, something we may actually be able to pick. I'm doing this more for the XP than the actual rewards half the time, though. It's interesting, though. Once you get the knack of this, it's like way easier, right? I keep trying to store these hides, but I just... Yeah, that'll do. So I guess we could have seen him first. I guess now we could try the inn, maybe. Maybe. Alright, so where's it telling me to go? There's actually a quest marker there. Go to the dead man's ring. Oh, that's for the miller. Where's the other one? Go to the training ground and talk to Captain Bernard. Right, okay. On Zelda, where you go to upgrade stuff. What? Must have already been in there. He's walking up there now. That's Hanush. That's not Bernard. Can you imagine if you mugged him now? What happens if you try mugging him? That would be so ridiculous. Right, see if we let him stay in the inn now.
Though you'd be better off going for a good scrub. You don't exactly smell like road.
I did clean myself.
May the Lord watch over you.
Where is the inn guy? I need a room to stay in. The game clearly has some pathing issues. Hopefully they can fix that in the next game. Oh, anything in there? Okay. It's fine. Bit of lockpicking XP. We need as much as we can get. Huntsman. Alright, so that's clearly going to be a different thing as well. There's so much stuff we need to learn. It does feel like we're about to get taught quite a lot, though. So we've been off, like, messing around, and now it's about to start showing me things. Nothing there, really. I mean, there's stuff I could take and sell once I find where to sell it, but for now... Cobwebs is a thing in this game, that's hilarious. More skins, it's okay. Nearly broke a blockpick on a very easy, that would have been hilarious, wouldn't it? The dodge doesn't seem to do much, does it? No money or anything, that's a shame. There's no one in here, why is there no one in there? You think they'd be in bed, wouldn't you? Cobbler. That's shoes, right? I know it's probably not like the most convenient thing in a game, but I quite like that they have separated all the different store types and stuff. As you might imagine them to be. Close to the middle, please. Close to the middle, please. Come on. That's better. It's quite cool how once you're on a roll with the easies, you really do start flying through the locks. It's actually not a problem. Straight up not a problem. That's a hard. I'm not bothering with hards right now. Just need. I feel like we just need a little bit more. Let's have a look. Skill level wise, what am I on? 5. And we probably want a new perk, which is obviously going to be at 6, and we'll take starting position. The starting position when lock picking will be closer to the end of the lock. I assume that means it's close to the middle. So that should start just making everything way easier as well. Oh, found another tavern. Interesting. Okay. So maybe this one's less prude and will let me stay. Can I? Oh wait, I forgot we have a wait, don't we? Let's see if we can get them to wake up at least. I'm not too bothered about no tournaments. I don't really get seen picking locks. I want to stay in the inn. Tavern. Inn. Townswoman. There must be somewhere I can sleep, damn it. Hello, you.
My respects to you.
Do you know if there's How should I? Farewell.
I guess everything just seems to be turning me down. Like, maybe I do just need to progress the game. Do we interact with these? That's DLC, isn't it? I'm not too bothered about DLC right now. I'm not convinced we need to do it early.
By all that's holy, watch out! There's a thief here!
Oops. Let's just run off, see what happens. Oh, so there is a time. The more serious the crime, the longer they'll remember. So there must be an amount of time that they won't remember for. Because that is a long reset right there. Just for the sake of one door that I unlocked.
Captain Bernard's not here. I should stop by during the day.
Right. So do you have to wait?
What in the...
Be off now.
Hey.
Don't belong here.
You were seen in the act. Well, well, you won't forget this in a hurry, because it'll take a nice pile.
I could pay it.
Just my luck. Look, I can't.
But that won't.
Oh well, what can I do?
You've purged yourself before the law. And hand me over. You! Stop right where you are!
What?
Hey, you! Halt!
Oh man, we actually had to talk to him in the first place. Oh, okay. At least that wasn't so bad this time.
Good day to you. What do you need?
I'm here for training.
Yes, Yes, you're that boy Sir Radzik said.
Yes, that's me.
Let's get to it then, since that's what Sir Radzik wishes. And because you've never held a sword in your hand before, we'll start with something simple.
Very well.
Come with me and listen closely. I don't want to be repeating myself. May the Lord watch over. So let's see what you're made of. Hold it properly and keep moving. Never stand still when your life depends on it. Right, good. Now try attacking. You've got to put your back into a good slash. No use waving the sword around like you're swatting flies. Go into the attack with your whole body. Try slashing from various sides to get used to it. Nice. Very good. Not bad. All right. All right. That pointy tip isn't for decoration. Try stabbing me with it a few times. Very good. Very good. That. That will do. Slashing, stabbing, and movement are the foundations that you build everything else on. Now, let's try something more complicated. One strike, I can simply fend off. You mustn't give your opponent time to react.
So can I do the same timeout thing here, or I just keep on hitting him slowly?
Begin another. Strike, strike, strike.
We can purposefully not complete this, just keep on gaining sword experience, right?
What's going on? Oh, quickly! What are you waiting for?
Seeing how long I can do this for.
I don't have all day, boy. I don't have all day, boy. Alright, that's it.
Because that's what he wanted, right? But he is just letting me keep on attacking, which is really good. We just got warfare up, that's good.
Let's go. What are you waiting for?
Just abusing your mechanics, my guy. We're just abusing your mechanics. I bet all things like this are going to get taken out in the next game.
What is it? Sudden visitation by the Holy Spirit?
So what else are you really going to be able to hit like this, right?
What's going on? What is it? Sudden visitation by the Holy Spirit?
So is it just literally going to let me stay here until I max out my skills? What happens if we complete it? Let's have a look.
Very good.
So there's a level up in
Now let's
swords.
see how you do with defense. It's not hard to block a basic strike. Just watch out and move your sword into the path of the blow.
Right.
Good. Good. Ow. Nice. All right. see what you're made of, lad. Come at me and don't hold back.
Whoa.
See, I lure you, then attack unexpectedly. Ha! Good hit.
You're so much faster than me.
Good strike.
He's crushing me.
Fine. That's enough. Had my work cut out, it seems. That's life. Let's try something more advanced. When in combat, keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That is your space. Try to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time. If I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If my sword is low, lunge. Let's try it. You strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword. Good. Wrong. Good. All right.
Okay.
Well done. Well done. Nice. Right. Lesson 2. Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong. When I cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. It's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. Attack, and I'll show you.
Right, oh, so it's like parrying it away.
Alright, that will do. Now you. The trick is to stay in your stance. As soon as I start to attack, you block. The move knocks the blade aside.
Say that again. Perform the perfect block.
No, not like that.
Wait, to fully deflect an adversary's strike, you need to time your block.
Again.
Time your block into it. Right, I see.
Good. Good. Too soon again.
I understand. So that's the parry. Doesn't cost you stamina, gives you a chance to follow up with a quick counter. Right, so if we parry, we get to counter. I guess we didn't have access to that before, is that right? 'Cause I didn't see that coming up before.
Now we'll try it a little faster. Concentrate and block just at the moment I start attacking. I'll strike
Right.
you from above each time so you can see it well. Try and catch the rhythm. See the sword move, you move at the same time and deflect it. No, that's not it. Ow. All right.
Do it in time. So I have to do it as soon as he starts his thing. So like that. No.
No, not like that.
So as soon as he starts moving his blade.
Very good.
That was it. Okay.
No, again.
Oh, so the shield is still coming up.
Not bad.
Does the shield always come up?
Good. That's it. Good, good. Now let's try it at full speed. You probably won't succeed, but that's normal at the start. You must train. Let's go.
That is quite short notice.
Captain Bernard!
Wait a while, Henry. Greetings, Sir Hans. What brings you here?
I was on my way when I noticed that you're entertaining Sir Radzig's esteemed guest. Not the same as holding a hammer, is it, blacksmith?
It's Sir Radzig's orders.
I know. I'm actually here to train at the archery range. My hand's grown heavy lately. You don't mind, do you, Bernard?
Not at all, my lord.
Good day to you, blacksmith's boy. Try not to hurt yourself.
Where did we finish? Yeah, leading the opponent where you want him. There's one more way to evade a strike. You simply step aside, attack, and I'll show you.
Okay, so there's a dodge.
What is it? Sudden visitation by the Holy Spirit? All right, try it.
So that's what those evasion percentages were
See where
for.
you're going and hit you. If the same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. You'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance.
How do I jump aside? Right.
Not bad. Very good.
I'm not sure why I would do this instead of parrying.
Fine. Now try it a little quicker. Try and get used to the rhythm. Never take your eyes off your opponent. You'll see a strike before it's even properly started. Good. Good. Well done. And the last thing for today, a trick. You raise the sword to force your opponent to block, but then change the direction of the attack at the last moment, and the opponent won't even know what hit him. Try it. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react. No, not like that. No. Wrong.
What? Pair strike by holding right trigger, then change this. Oh.
I don't. No. Again. Wrong. Damn it.
Hold right trigger, then change zone.
What's going on? All right.
Right.
No, that's not it. All right. All right. Not bad. Not bad. Well now, that wasn't too bad. Maybe we'll make a soldier of you after all. But don't get cocky. You have to train hard and persistently. You might have talent, but talent alone won't do. Practice. Whenever you've got nothing better to do and you're in the mood for it, you can come and train here with me.
Well, let's do that
I'll
lots.
teach you something more when you're up to it.
So is that a clue? Does that mean we can keep going till we get more?
Leave yet. Sir Radzig also wanted me to teach you archery. Come with me.
Alright, cool. It's like stats-wise, we just went through the roof. We've got agility, so we've got I don't care about that dodge thing. We don't even have a choice of the level 4 perk. Can I save it? Oh, it's like a combo. Interesting. Slash slash stab slash stab slash slash. Like, am I ever going to be able to do long combos like this? There's no way an enemy's going to stay still whilst we do that. Got all these flowers to pick. We need to trigger leg day.
For the love of God, I've come from Skalitz, and all I ask of you is a crust of bread, a groschen, whatever you can spare.
Archery range.
Let's see then. Take this bow, go and stand in position over there, and we can start. And another thing, put on this arm guard. Without it, you could flay your forearm with a bowstring, so be sure to wear it.
Thank you, Captain.
Okay.
Save the thanks, and get in position. Now concentrate. A bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. But you wouldn't have gotten far there. You're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. But enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release.
God damn.
Inhale on the draw. Hold your breath for a moment, and then release the string. No jerky movements. Just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back more. It's all one movement. The arrow aiming at the target and flying at it. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm guard. Once you've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it anymore.
So I need to aim like to the right a bit.
That's it then. I don't like to say it, but it wasn't that bad.
I don't know why you're wasting your time, Sir Bernard. Nothing will come of him anyway, and at the first sign of trouble, he'll run away like any other cowardly peasant. After all, he's done it before.
What did you say?
Calm down, boy. Keep in mind who you're talking to.
A braggart who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
Now, you've really done it. You'll go to the stocks for that.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith boy feels he can prove himself, then let him try. Do you think you can beat me? Well?
Any time.
Not with a bow.
Well. If you defeat me, I'll give you my bow. If you lose, you'll have to pay up. Do you even have any coin?
I have enough.
Good. Then let's get to it.
The straight over. I'm gonna do terrible. Ah.
Congratulations, Sir Hans. Nicely shot.
Thank you, Bernard. It seems I get to keep the bow. So, blacksmith, do you know your place now, or do you need more reminding?
Sir Hans, is this necessary? Sir Hanush has already had words about you fighting with your subjects. He explicitly told me.
I know what he told you. You can just tell him I didn't listen to you. So what's it going to be, blacksmith?
If we must.
Excellent. Then let's go.
Uh.
Shit!
So the parry's the best way. Oh, he got me after the... he parried my parry. I can't parry his parry.
What's the matter? Come on. Herregud.
I can't get in for the parry afterwards.
You'll get what for.
I'm actually doing alright as a dodge as well. What?
Your end is nigh.
I really want to win. I wish I'd saved at the beginning of this. I didn't know it was going to take me straight into this.
Yeah. You going to cry now?
Paint worked.
Curse it.
Mhm.
Come on then.
Oops.
Well, Andy.
I don't know what that purple is at the bottom left.
You think you're good, do you?
You're not even bloodied. It's just annoying.
Oh dear, did that hurt? Cunt!
Okay. He really gets me on that, like, riposte of the riposte. It's like my guy's just not even in the same speed.
Fuck this.
Oh, got him though, I think.
Even then, it looks like I get to keep my bow and you your groschen. I suppose I should give you credit for taking on my challenge, despite your limitations.
Thank you, sir.
Godspeed, blacksmith. And don't worry, this isn't the last time we'll meet. We'll have more fun like this again soon.
I can't tell if he's showing respect there or not.
You better hope his lordship hasn't taken it badly.
I don't really want to be that cocky. Thought he might have been an alright guy.
He shouldn't have challenged me.
Careful. You might be under Sir Radzig's protection, but you'd be wise to stay on good terms with the other noblemen too.
Mm-hmm.
Now go to the rat house. The bailiff's waiting for you there.
All right, Captain.
Do I have to, or can I stay here training?
Can I ask? What kind of a lord is Sir Hanush?
I can't complain. He knows how to keep order, but he does it with good humor.
He said we could go back whenever we want. I wanted to train now.
I hear he's on good terms with the king, probably why Sir Hanush opened the door to him. Sir Radzig seems like a fair man, and folks say he's a good governor.
What's young Lord Capon like?
He'll be the governor here in a few years. Sir Hanush is just his guardian until he comes of age. The young lord spends most of his time making merry, but he'll grow out of it. He's no fool.
What's life like in Rattai?
Till Sigismund came, and then you folk, it was a fine, peaceful life here.
What will become of the Skalitz refugees?
I'd like to know the answer to that myself. I hope things can settle down quick, and you lot can clear off.
Perkstein is a fine castle.
It'll be even finer once you all clear out, and I can move back into my chambers.
Do you know who those soldiers of Sigismund's are, Captain?
They call them Cumans or Kipchaks. Our lord says they fled from the Mongols.
Ah, so not Mongols. They fled from the Mongols.
Herdsmen, an excellent horseman. And barbarians, too, for all that they claim they've turned to Christ.
Thank you. That's all I wanted to know.
May the Lord watch over you.
How do we do more training?
I'll be with you.
I can carry loads more all of a sudden. 101. How much does my strength go up? Not enough, apparently. Sword went up though. Warfare went up. Don't like the rusty edge very much. Bloodlet sounds better. So I guess firm grip. So I've got a bit more space. Let's fill it with more flowers, eh? I wonder if he'll let me speak to him again. Nope. Can I now get a room?
Good health to you, sir.
Nope, apparently not. Can I fast travel, maybe? There we go. Definitely Robin of us. I didn't see that, Mabel, there. Yeah, I was not very good at that archery at all. It didn't really give me that much chance to practice it, though. I kind of get it. We need to aim to the right of the target. But obviously, there's other things that play, like how stable the shot is and everything. It's difficult for now, I guess, until we rank it up a bit. But now I can drop some stuff off. Such as all these books. Once I'm able to start crafting and developing all of this, I'm going to progress all of this stuff pretty quickly by the look of it. That is a quest item, okay. This is all dirty and broken. I really need to get that fixed. There we go. Makes things better.
Look at you.
What actually happened to you in Skalitz?
Rise of Skyrim 6 hours in a cave to bring back endless books and water. Yeah.
Story. Not a very cheerful one. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
I do.
All right then. It was a day like any other. Another ordinary day in my ordinary life. I awoke at first light, before the others. I like those kind of mornings best. When the first rays of sunshine quickly drive away the nighttime cold. Hello, you. Claire. And the breeze carries the scent of dew-covered grass and the bloom of spring. I wanted to get my chores done before the rest of the household was up. And this morning seemed made for that very purpose. Right, better get to work. I have to feed the hens, weed the garden, feed Tinker. I'd better get it all done before Papa is up.
What? Ha! The play is Teresa. Cool, I didn't know that.
There's a good doggy. That's my boy.
He's drinking the water. Right, we've got one out of this and it's egg. Let's go this way. Right, okay, so we've got to do the weeding in here. Alright, so that's done. Wait, what? She's got 13 Hound Master, wow. D. Oh, it's the dog for D.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
I don't have anything. Sorry, doggy.
I must bring Tinker a piece of meat. That'll be a nice treat.
What's this other one? Don't know. There's the dog, so I can feed you the meat.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
And just drop it down. That's great. That could be above. maybe not.
No, I should finish my chores and not wake anyone.
Alright, what's the last one? Feed the chickens, I guess?
Here, chicky, chicky, chicky. Here. Here you are, girls. Fill your beaks.
Okay. What is this goofy game? Oh, it's Kingdom Come. It's a medieval adventure. With an emphasis on, what's the word? Authenticity of the time, I guess you'd say. Right now we're playing through like a retelling of Teresa's past. When she escaped, I guess.
You made some nails for me. Here's some coin.
Oh, of course, yeah, because we're still in thingy. Whatever the place was called.
Unless you want to stop off at the market and buy some supplies. And before you go, wake Samuel. The boy's still lying in bed and won't stir. He ought to follow your example and Stebor's. You two don't have to be pushed to work. Well, at least he's still better than that good-for-nothing Zbyszek. The lazy wretch. A helper like that isn't worth a damn. If it weren't for his father, God rest his soul, I'd have thrown him out on his ear long ago.
Now, Father, you shouldn't be so hard on Zbyszek.
Oh, Zbyszek.
I know he hasn't had any-
That was the guy who tried to mug me.
And who has, girl? That's no excuse for laziness. You could tell him to get his ass to work, too.
Right, go for nails, send Samuel and Zbyszek to work. If it's at all possible.
Aye, just so. Oh, and Teresa, once you've done all your chores for the day, I've a little surprise for you.
Oh, really?
A surprise, Pa? Don't you want to tell me about it now?
Curiosity killed the cat. What kind of surprise would it be if I told you, girl?
Oh, all right.
Heh. Why is it still in there? What? Oh, it's because I got to talk to the boys, maybe. That were above us.
Sammy, get up. It's broad daylight and the birds are singing.
Yeah, I'm up.
Have a bite to eat before going to the mine.
All right, Ma. You don't have to treat me like a child. Looks like it'll be nice today, eh? I could go to the pond fishing.
But you have to go to work.
I know. But maybe I can slip off after lunch.
There'll be no slipping off. You know very well Nemoy has been complaining about you.
What about dropping that pail on Tonda's head? It was an accident.
Not the first accident you've had, though, was it?
Well, there you go then. If I leave early, nothing will happen to anyone. And you can cook the fish for lunch tomorrow.
You silly sod. All you ever do at the pond is lie around. The only thing you'll catch is more trouble from the mine master when he finds out. Well, if you're not a child, you can sort it out yourself with Nemoy.
Don't I always?
Alright, so that's one thing done. I don't know if this is... Oh yeah, this is below the castle. I see where we are now. This is where we ran out. Okay. Oh, so it kind of makes sense how they've separated us then. So we did like Henry's story up above, and then now we're below with Teresa. Okay.
Pa says you're idle, and if you carry on like that, he'll throw you out.
Ah, why would he do that? Then he'd be left only with Stibor, and Stibor's not going to break his back working either.
Listen, Zbyszek. Pa's not happy with you, and if he says you're idling, you'd better make a bit of effort. I'm only telling you for your own good. You wouldn't want to lose your job now, would you?
You lot are always going on about work as if it was a blessing from heaven. All right, all right. I'll get to work. Anything for a bit of peace.
That's more like it. You'll see it doesn't hurt.
Main level. Interesting. So I guess, does she level separate? Is this going to be a common thing? Right, we need to go there. There should be a path. Because we came down it before. And I guess we can go either way. Left or right, don't really matter. Let's go up this path.
God save you, Tess.
I'm going to make the crazy assumption we don't need to care about leveling her up. Right? Like, I don't need to start mugging people all over again, do I?
No sign of the blacksmith. Where can he be?
God's blessings.
Father sent me to pick up nails, but there's no one at the fort.
Aye, sorry, lass. Martin had to go to the castle to talk to Sir Radzig. He's to forge a sword for his lordship.
Oh, I see. And has he made the nails for Pa?
I'm afraid he hasn't had time on account of that sword. But if you come tomorrow, he'll surely have them for you. I'll remind him this evening.
All right, I'll stop by tomorrow.
Do that, dear. Oh, and by the way, the girls were looking for you.
Which girls?
Bianca and Johanka. You should stop by and see them before you go home. You girls must be plotting something.
What's it about?
They didn't say, but it seemed important. Which probably means boys, I suppose, eh?
There's no harm in that, is there, good wife? You were young yourself once and went dancing with boys.
Oh, so I'm an old woman now, am I?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I'm only teasing you, girl. Dancing is just what you young ones should be doing. Make the most of it while you can. Before you know it, your pa will find you a husband, and you'll have a pack of children to take care of.
Let's hope it's not too soon. Thanks for letting me know. I'll stop by tomorrow for those nails then.
Not at all. Oh, and another thing, Teresa. Have you seen Henry around anywhere? If he helped his father out more at the forge, there'd be no shortage of nails.
I haven't seen him at all.
No doubt he's at that swordplay with that so-called combat master again. If he could wield a hammer half as good as a wooden sword, there'd be no shortage of nails.
Alright, so some more story to go find.
Teresa.
Of course, Bianca will be in the tavern.
Bianca, how come you're up so bright and early?
Papa has me running around from dawn till dusk. You know how it is.
Indeed I do.
I'm glad you're here, Tess. You've got to help me with something. But first, can you go and see Henry for me? He's at the sheepfold by the stockade, as usual.
Oh, playing around with wooden swords again?
Aye, he's getting ready for the life of a mighty warrior.
Well, at least we know he'll be able to protect you from outlaws with wooden swords.
Oh well, boys and their games. Listen, would you bring him a beer from me?
But why don't you bring it yourself?
If Pa saw me running after Henry, he'd tan my hide. But I can't leave him dry in this heat.
Alright, I'll bring the beer to him.
Thanks. And don't forget to tell him it's from me.
Everyone knows all the beer in Skalitz is from you and your pa.
You know what I mean. And listen, Tess. Once you've given him the beer, come back to me again. Meanwhile, I'll make an excuse to Pa. I need you to go somewhere with me, but I'll tell you all about it after. Run along before the beer gets warm.
Alright, I guess we'll deliver that. Still be up by the sheep pen.
God be with you, Henry. Mind you don't get hurt.
Good day, Teresa.
How do I get in? Surely he doesn't want me to jump over with beer.
I brought you a beer. I'd say you'd need it after a hard battle.
Ah, great. It's as hot as Pa's Forge out here today. That's very sweet of you to get me a beer.
Oh, look.
Well, I saw you hopping around here in this heat, and I figured you'd work up quite a thirst.
Ah, you're right there. Thanks. That's very kind of you. I'll have to pay you back somehow.
I'll look forward to it. How come you're training on your own today? You're usually here with that vagabond. What's his name?
Vanyek. And he's not a vagabond. He's a wayfaring combat master.
Well, it looks like he's off wayfaring somewhere else today.
Yeah. More likely sleeping off last night's boozing. Actually, since I've no opponent today, wouldn't you like to have a go? I mean, a bit of swordplay. I could teach you.
Me? Swordplay?
Sure. Why not?
You must be joking. Warfare isn't for girls.
No, it's just a bit of swordplay. I'm not asking you to strap on a longsword and march to war.
Oh. I don't know, Henry. I really don't think so.
Well, suit yourself. If you should change your mind, I'll be here till lunchtime.
Thank you. Die. How far are we going? It looks like the points are really far away.
Good health to you, Teresa. God be with you. Do you need anything?
What else was it you wanted from me?
You brought that beer to Henry, then?
I did.
Uh-huh. And what did he say?
He wanted to teach me some swordplay, but I didn't fancy it.
Huh, I don't blame you. Boys and their rough games with sticks. All right, but now I can tell you what I wanted. Fancy a walk in the woods?
Right now? You want to court me in the shade of the pines?
No. I need to pick herbs for distilling schnapps. Henry's favorite.
Okay.
Henry's favorite. I see.
Yes. I'd like to give it to him tomorrow.
I might have known it'd be about Henry again.
Well, you know how it is, Tess. Don't worry. You'll find a fella one day.
That's easy to say when you work in a tavern where there are fellas swarming around you all day. All I see at the mill are sacks of flour.
What about Zbyszek?
Zbyszek? I'd rather settle for a sack of flour.
I suppose. Your pa would never let Zbyszek have you anyway. Not long ago, when he had a few too many, I heard him say how he was going to get you the richest husband for miles around.
Oh, Pa. I hope that was just the beer talking. What herbs do you need?
I've got almost everything except belladonna. I know a clearing where the best plants grow.
Belladonna? But that's deadly poison.
It is, if you don't know what you're doing. But don't worry, I haven't poisoned anyone yet.
Why don't you go and pick it yourself?
Pa won't let me go on my own. They say a wolf was seen in the woods recently.
A wolf? Hereabouts?
So they say. But it was old Blaha who claimed to see it, and he's never sober. Still, I wouldn't want to go there alone.
Couldn't your brother go with you?
Adam? He'd shit himself if he saw a wolf. And besides, someone has to take care of the tavern. But he could lend us his bow. Good thinking, Tess.
Thanks? So, you're going to borrow a bow from Adam, and then you want me to go with you to pick belladonna in the woods?
Actually, it's not entirely that simple. Adam won't lend me his bow. You'll have to get it from him. Anyway, I don't know how to shoot. But Stibor taught you, didn't he?
Yeah, but that was a long time ago.
It doesn't matter. If the wolf sees a bow, he won't come near us.
Yeah.
So will you go and ask Adam? You know he's always liked you. Just give him a wink and the bow is yours.
You might be able to do that with Henry, but me? Well,
come now. You're as pretty as any lass in the province. And once you've got the bow, meet me on the bridge by the lake, alright?
Alright, I'll help you. But next time I want something from you, I don't want to hear any excuses about how you have to see Henry.
Deal. You're an angel, Tess.
Okay.
Me and Teresa are going to pick herbs. Adam, keep an eye...
How are you?
I heard you're a really good archer. And that you've even got your own bow.
Yeah. I've got a bow. I made it myself. And I can hit the tree behind the tavern at 20 paces.
Good heavens, that's amazing. Would you lend me your bow for a while?
Lend my bow? To a girl? Well, I don't know, Teresa.
Hey, Adam. If you lend me a bow, I'll dance with you at the next celebration.
Oh? You would? Really? Alright, here's the bow then. And some arrows. Take it all.
Thank you so much, Adam.
The manipulation is real. I don't know which ones. Ah, so that is classed as a side quest. So she must be like her own... She must have her own arc then. I don't know. Well, let's go and take a look at this anyway. Quickly, what time are we on? I've got 10 minutes left.
The Lord Jesus.
I've got the bow. We can get going.
Great. Come with me.
Discovered an accident.
Hey, Teresa, wait. There's a magpie's nest somewhere on that tree. Last time I was passing here, I saw that bird carrying something shiny to its nest. Listen, since you've got a bow, why not try and shoot the nest down? Adam does it all the time, so I'm sure there's nothing to it.
Ah. Man.
I wonder what could be in that nest.
I'm actually not too bad. Magpie's ring. Cool.
I wonder what could be in that nest.
I had a look in the nest.
Yeah? And what did you find there?
There was a ring in it. Looks like silver.
Really? Holy Mother of God! I always wanted a silver ring. But you're the one who shot it down.
Yep.
You're right. I shot it down, so it's mine.
Yeah, keep it. You deserve it.
You don't mind?
No. After all, I've got Henry. And if I ask him, he'll get me an even better ring. While you've got no one.
You know what? Let's just go and pick those damned herbs before I change my mind about the whole thing.
Oh, come on then.
Cheeky lady. Kingdom Come Deliverance. Hello, Token. You alright?
Hey, you're not. I wonder what happened here. I saw it the last time. But no one reported anything in front. Do you think they skidded off the road and something devoured them? Maybe a wolf?
I thought you didn't believe in the wolf.
I don't. I didn't. Better keep going. Come on. We'll turn into the woods here and go uphill a bit. Follow me.
Right, okay.
We're nearly there. We'll go along the road here, and then back into the woods.
Right, okay. Got something howling?
This is the place. I'll start picking, and you keep a lookout.
What should I do if the wolf turns up, though?
You've got a bow, right? Don't think about it. Just shoot him. Besides, you've got timber. Although, I'm not sure he's any match for a wolf.
All right, I'll keep watch. Just make it quick.
Pick as much as I can carry. Mother of God! It's the wolf!
Where?
Teresa!
Where? Where? Oh my god. I don't like a wolf. Looks like a dog. To me. But apparently it's a wolf. Good boy. She ran right off, didn't even wait for us. I do not rate her as a friend, I have to say. You didn't even get to tell the people. Just waited there. Trying to get me killed.
I thought those rumors about a wolf were just idle talk.
Idle talk, indeed. If I'd been alone, that beast would surely have devoured me.
That was a funny-looking wolf, don't you think? I reckon it was actually a wild dog.
Wolf or dog, it was a monstrous beast. Henry will never believe this.
Did you manage to pick enough herbs?
Yeah, I did. Fortunately, I'll brew plenty of that liquor. Enough for you, too, as a reward.
All right, thanks. What will you do now?
I'll go back to work at the tavern. There's been quite enough excitement for one day. Thanks for coming with me, Tess. And don't forget to come and see me tomorrow.
All right.
Can't move. Am I getting more vitality because I'm sprinting and jumping around? I didn't realize it'd go that fast if you just sprinted everywhere. I've been doing so little sprinting. The stats are pretty good as well, aren't they, as a starting point? 5. She starts with 5 speech. Right, so we'll get close to the next waypoint and then we'll probably have to call it for the evening. We are gone midnight. I need to get some sleep. Alright, so before we continue, this is where I'm going to have to call it for the evening. Obviously, we will probably get this little mini story questline thing done tomorrow as we continue on our merry way through Kingdom Come Deliverance. I'm quite enjoying it. Actually, I really like a lot of what they've done. I'm sure it's a bit slow for some people, but I feel like it's pretty exciting even during kind of the slow times. Although I guess it's not great watching me pick flowers all evening. But either way, I'll catch you guys again tomorrow evening for more Kingdom Come Deliverance. And I'll see you all again soon.
Aye, but some live closer than others.